Excellent. Go for launch, PSS.
Go for launch.
Watch what deluge will appear at any second now.
Like
Yep. There it is. There it is.
7, 6,
And right
5,
there.
4.
Wow, there it goes.
3, 2,
There it
1.
goes. Oh, the video kind of froze. There we go. Wow, it is already up.
There.
Wow.
Wow.
Look at that.
Animations are amazing for this flight.
There we can see the thing.
Woo, look at that.
Running on 3 engines, and that's
Wow, that's beautiful.
Yeah, excellent.
And the booster credit.
That's
Now
beautiful,
for the
bud.
Gulf catch. Okay.
Wow, is it really going to happen, or are they going to
It's
send
not
it to the
yet
Gulf?
chopsticks yet. But
we are go for booster catch.
go for booster catch. Oh my
Wow,
God.
they're going to try it.
SpaceX
They're going to try it.
confirmation here. Go for booster catch. It is
They're going to try to grab it. Yep. So you might just see a great big kaboom
what's
here.
gonna happen.
And once you get excited, get the remote.
Oh my God. We're just laser focused. All the.
It's now its own rocket
Look at
engines
this.
are lit. They'll cover that later because everybody's main focus right now
If
Now
this
remember-
is this booster coming back.
Yeah, if it
it's
succeeds,
gonna be
go ahead.
amazing. It's gonna be amazing. Like such a huge vehicle coming back down.
I mean,
Remember,
it's a
if
gigantic
you're out
building
there
coming back
somewhere
down.
local,
You can see the hot
sonic
staging
boom.
ring.
You
Yeah,
can
there's
see
the hot stage ring. It's separated.
Yeah,
See
It is
that?
the hot staging ring.
So it's
And
separated.
that hot
That's a
staging
ring
can
on
come
top.
As close as 1 kilometer. That's ridiculous.
I don't know what's going on, man.
There's the blue.
Woo,
There's the bottom.
come on.
Super heavy. You can do it.
Boy, it's glowing. Yeah, boy, come on, man. This has never, ever been done. There's the boost back burn right there. There it is. Ignition. Oh my God. Pan back. Give us a bigger view. Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy woo. Did they do it? Did they do it? Oh my God, they did it. They did it! Oh my God, they did it! The first time ever in history for this shit. Oh my God, they did it, man! Oh my God, they did it! This is one of the cross beams on the boat for the outriggers. We got it. Oh, very nice round edges. Thanks. So I need to start working the next one. Man, I got a mess in here too. Look at all this sawdust. And Mel just swept up a bunch. She's taking it, putting it as mulch and mixing it soil in her flower beds. But it's another rough cut one here. I just recut the arch just a second ago on this. Mel and I did. And I'm about to start planing this one down, and I'll plane it all around everywhere and get all this rough cut. As you see right here, get all that rough cut out of it. Then I'm coming back with a router bit. Well, first I'll take this 30 grit right here on this little orbital sander, and on this inside radius, I can't do that with a planer, so I'll dress that, and then I'll come back with a radius router bit, and then I'll come back over that again and dress it all one more time with this, and have a nice finished product. So we're going to get busy on that here right now. Got your bunch more now. I'm gonna put you to work now. I'm gonna put you to work now. I want you to hold the end of this really still, okay? So it don't fall. You just sit right here so it's easy. Sit right here, just hold this so it don't fall down, okay? Well, I had to get the router back out. I was trying to hurry when my sister-in-law was holding that. I didn't want to bother her. And I missed routering at this one end, so that's why it's not sanded here yet. So I just ran it on there. These ends are getting chopped off. So if any of you were noticing saying, well, that end looks like crap or this or that, it's because that is extra, because I want to be able to run my tool past the finish point. So all of this actually gets cut off right here. I just left extra out there so I can make a stroke past it each time, and bringing like the edge of the tools and stuff in, and it wants to bite. And so anyway, that's the way that is. So I'll go lay this one down now after I do this little bit of sanding right here, and I'll bring the other one up and be ready to start on it tomorrow. I may just go get it in the morning. I'm kind of tired and ready to take a shower and just relax for a while. Well, it's a new day. I'm going to get busy here on this last cross beam for the outriggers on the boat, and I need to take my little forms here that I made for my pontoons, take them back off and start planing and shaping and checking the measurements, see if I need to recut any of these curves or anything. This one looks like it needs to be rounded up a little bit better right in there. The other side looks pretty good. And I'll get them down to where they're like the ones that I did yesterday here. Yeah, nice like this. And that's the front one, this is the back one, and that one up there is the middle one. There's my Gemelina strips right here. That'll be going all in the sides of my little pontoons. So, all of that, I wanted to bring the Bangka boat up here where I can work on something solid, because I kept seeing out there in the sand and all, and we had it propped up, that the boat did not look straight. And I've been saying that for a while. But of course, when it's just out there on the beach, it's hard to see. It's not really sitting level. So I want to bring it up here on this hard concrete, set it down, and level it. And just now I did. We set it here. I put the level bar here, tacked in this piece of wood right here for support. It's perfectly level here right now. I come up here on top of this, but more importantly on the beam right here, and set the level up on it. Tack me in a support right here to counteract that one that holds it tight straight. And sure enough, the front is twisted around. Now, we had the front of this boat rebuilt before. My brother-in-law was supposed to be taking care of it. One time we went back to the States. He had a little 10 to a little party, and a storm came. They said, hey bro, you better go get the boat in. It's gonna get smashed out there. The waves are knocking around. But he was a little knocked out, and he didn't go do it, and the boat got busted up, and the whole front knocked off, and the engine swamped with water, and what a nightmare. So we hired a local boat builder to come put the whole front end rebuilt back on the boat. And apparently when he did it, he built it crooked. So I'm gonna have to fix that. Let me get back here, I'll show you. It's so obvious from the rear. So obvious. Y'all see that? Let's go to the front and look back, you'll see it. See that? Look at that. I know you can see that. This whole side over here is up high. Yeah, it's built completely crooked, and I can even see this front piece is bowing over that way. So it's a complex thing to get it back straight. So one of the things I'm gonna have to do is, which I was going to do anyway, is completely remove this piece of plywood, because the new piece is gonna go all the way back to this beam right here, or this bulkhead, and there's gonna be a solid bulkhead in here. So these were already getting removed back anyway, and then my new little cross beams are gonna go in right here and attach with this little wood beam structure, bulkhead, all tied in right here, and it'd be super strong. Of course, I need it straight before I do that. And so all of this was coming off anyway, so that's a good thing. But that explains why one of the outriggers rode way higher than the other one too. It's because this is way lower than this side. Let's get a tape measure. So here we are. Let's go right here in this little cradle here. We're down to the ground. And let's see here, we got 30, about 33, no, so sorry. I mean 32 3/4. 32 3/4. Let's come around this side. And I need to check if I was in the front one or the back one. And this is 31 1/4. Let's check which one I was in over here, front one or the back one. It makes a difference. So right there is about 32 1/2. Yeah, and the front one's 3/4. Well, so 32 1/2 versus 31 1/4. So that is 1 1/4 inch difference from one side to the other. Now imagine with the outrigger ran out, how much that grows when you're way out there with the outrigger on each side. No wonder that one was always shaving the water. So definitely need to address that issue right there. And I need it all nice and squared up and level. So I guess one of the first tasks that I'm gonna have to try to accomplish here before I can build my outriggers or reskin the boat. You know, if you skin the boat and it's crooked, well, you can't pull it back straight after the skin. So this is definitely gonna have to be priority right now before I can do a bulkhead, before I can do anything. So I might as well just start stripping it off. Oh. Wow. Huh? What? The wood? Forward? Yeah, we'll go around. Why this had tension on it. Got it. See, now that can be moved. So, little cleanup right there. And I should be able to pull this over, get reattached this to be a little short. I can see the difference here now. Right here as I'm doing this, getting it over. This one's grown out like an inch, and this one's pulled back. So, not gonna be too bad of a fix. All right, so back to this again. I took a little break for a little while. You can see just by simply releasing it, the wood wanted to go back straight. So he torqued it when he did it, because you see this point right here was way back here before. And give a reference so you can see it moved on its own, man, like maybe an inch forward there right now. And that showed a lot right there, that it was, you know, torqued around, and it straightened itself up some by just simply releasing this. So now what I did is I wrapped the ratchet strap there and back over here to some steel, some gates and stuff I have to have a little resistance. I put one here in the middle to pull this bow up. And because in that too, I noticed it had been torqued and it was always trying to like pull on itself right here. I could always see. Well, it was true that that's what it was doing. So I pulled up on it back in a position too, just a little bit. It's barely got any tension on it. And then I've got that one, the hole down there back at the main part of, that's where that big one piece bottom to the boat's carved out of a log. And now I'm hooked here and over here to another fence, and I'm gonna pull it around and try to get it cranked around straight. It's still off the one side, as you can see. It doesn't take much to pull it back around and see the whole boat twisting around. Look, it moved over here so that it brought you out of line on the camera there. Man, even that right there is a ton different. Wow, 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 wow. So what I want to do now is I'm gonna go, I think what I should do is make a line, a nylon, and tack a little nail here. We got some little brass nails, and you can tack a nail here and run nylon to the middle of my transom in the back there. I need like a center line down it. It looks really good right there. It does. Man, that looks so much better. I can see with my eyes down it. I'm gonna pull a string most likely though.